Somebody should break down a little for me, Daniel, this morning. Turn the person around you, give them a big old I love you kind of hug. Just like you was telling the Lord, I love you. I want you to release that love on somebody that's close to you. Let them feel, express that love right now. Group hugs or whatever. Hallelujah. Come on, just release that love. Let them feel that love that's flowing from your heart. Somebody this morning just need to feel the love of God. I know we don't go by feelings, but somebody just need to feel it. Hallelujah. Somebody turn around and somebody give them a big old eye, a big old bear hug. I really love you. Come on, turn to him and turn to somebody else and just release your love on them. Hallelujah. Come on, release that love. Hallelujah. Come on, release that love on Hallelujah. Let's give God the praise for the worship and praise team. Hallelujah. Let's give God the praise for our youth. Let's give God the praise for our care cheerleader. Let's give God the praise for Jesus. Hallelujah. Turn around and hug somebody. One more time. Lord, Cynthia and myself, Spirit of God moved us and we began to pray and we marched around our house, outside. The perimeters of our house. Because many times spirits come in because of we do a lot of hit deliverance and we've done a lot of deliverance in our house. And we thanking God for a building. But we do a lot of prayer, deliverance, and counseling in the house where we live. And so the enemy always setting up traps and ambushments. But we served notice on him yesterday because we built a wall of fire around our house. We just began to walk around the property and pray. And we came on the inside and began to decree and declare. We went in our children's room and we began to prophesy with them and pray with them and pray for you. And we thank God for what he's doing. And so I want you, when you get back home, I want you to begin to take authority in your home. Bathe your atmosphere. If it's an apartment, if it's a house, wherever it may be, I want you to surround that house with prayer and release the fire of God, that the enemy is enough of him attacking and taking stuff, and we sit idly by and let him do it. When God has already equipped us to do everything we need to do. He has given us every weapon. We have every weapon. The problem is, are we using it? Or do we pass by it every day and look at it and keep going? Or do we pick up the weapon and say, what's this sword for? What are these gospel shoes for? What is this shield of faith for? What is this helmet for? What is this belt for? It's time now to put it on and use our weapon. Tell your neighbor, say, use your weapon now. Use your weapon now. I remember when we started ministry about 10 years ago, and I think Pastor C used to do something like this. Y'all remember that? What was that word she said? Zero tolerance. What it is? Zero tolerance for the enemy. Listen, we got zero tolerance for the enemy. Enough is enough. You got to put it in his face. Enough is enough. So we got to tell the enemy zero tolerance for your mess. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you, Brother Daniel. Amen. I'm going to pass this sheet around. You know, a lot of times we bring it down. Got too much bringing in. Could y'all hear me? I'm going to pass this sheet around, these two sheets, and I want you to just look at it. And as you look at it, I just want you to speak it out in the atmosphere. I believe right now that there are many here. How many in this room born again? Saved. You saved and you know you saved. You feel the Holy Ghost, you know it. So I don't have to preach to get you saved, do it. Amen. You already saved and know it. How many saved and know it? Yes. Shout hallelujah then. Hallelujah. But this many times where the enemy defeats us in these two areas. My wife gave me something and it's been ringing. I think she told me about 2 weeks ago. And I've like just been ringing, coming back, and I've been coming back in my spirit. But this is where we lose, and this is where we can win. Get one, don't you read for that side. And look at those two words and read it out.
Wow.
Speak it out, what you see.
Excellent and effective.
Okay, get it and pass it on and all the way around.
Excellent and effective.
Amen. She don't know it, but she's going to kind of help me out as well. So
excellent and effective. Yes.
Come on up here, Baptist. Excellent and
Excellent and effective.
Excellent and effective.
Excellent and effective.
Yeah.
Excellent and effective.
Excellence and effective. Yes.
Daniel, could you come and turn this mic on for me too? Go ahead, everybody. Excellent and effective.
Yeah.
Excellent and effective.
So today, what are we going to be talking about?
Excellent and effective.
Excellent and effective. I looked up the word excellent. The meaning of excellent, listen to this word, it says, here's some words, it's outstanding, marvelous, fabulous, magnificent, matchless, prime, P-R-I-M-E, first rate, tremendous, splendid, awesome. The word effective means it's successful in producing a desired, intended result. It's successful in producing a desired or intended result. Some of the words are potent, P-O-T-E-N-T, powerful, valuable, convincing, sound, solid, valid, impressive, and creditable, effective and excellent. Psalms 8, look there real quickly. Psalms 8 and 1. What does it say? First verse.
Psalms 8 and 1 is, O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth, who has set thy glory above the heavens.
Okay, let's read the first part one more time.
O Lord, our Lord,
Let's repeat this. O Lord, our Lord.
how excellent
Say how excellent.
How excellent.
Say how outstanding.
How
How
outstanding.
marvelous.
How marvelous.
How fabulous.
How fabulous.
How magnificent.
How magnificent.
How matchless.
How matchless.
How prime.
How prime.
How first rate.
How first rate.
How tremendous.
How tremendous.
How splendid.
How splendid.
And how awesome
And how awesome.
is what?
Is your name.
Is whose name?
Jesus.
His name where?
In all.
In all the earth.
Yes.
So if we serve this kind of God, and this is the God that created us, He created us how? In His image and His likeness. So how did He create us?
Like him.
Marvelous, first rate, splendid, and prime, magnificent. He created us this way. Everyone in this room, God created us in an excellent fashion and manner. He did it how? First rate. He said, when I made you, I fearfully and I made us. So now I'm not trying to preach you out of sin, but I'm trying. My assignment today is to bring us up to another level of having a first-rate mind, a first-rate speech. My wife said something. We share that story that you heard Oprah say. And then that's why I called up here. She tell it to me. Step up.
Just Oprah's testimony real quick. She was just, I'm laughing at real, now I know everybody's story, but that was real. But no, but the testimony of Oprah is that she discovered that through her excellence, that she did not have to try to be like nobody else.
Yes.
She did not have to compare herself or any of such thing. She discovered that her excellence spoke for her. And it promoted her.
Yes.
So she began to stay focused on her assignment and what she was supposed to do, and she brought it into excellence. So everything that she did, she put it into a place of excellence, and it spoke for her. It spoke loud for her. And it promoted her to a place that even when she went to Chicago and she was supposed to start a show, they told her, you would never be, some of y'all probably don't know Phil Donahue, but he was the #1 show back in talk show back in our day. And y'all remember that? So her boss told her, well, you won't be able to beat him, but at least if you can just get 1 or 2 points in rating, that's good enough. And so she said, she remembered what she had positioned herself to do. So she said she didn't try to compare herself to Phil Donahue. She just began to put into a place of excellence. So she said the first day she beat Phil Donahue, and that's the reason why his show was dismissed. And so the lesson that I learned from people of wisdom. So what I learned is to always not to be busy with somebody else's business, but get busy with your own business. Hallelujah. Position that you have been given, but do it with excellence, and it'll speak loud for you, and it will promote you.
Hallelujah. Today we are going to change our whole perspective. First about ourselves, about our families, and about this ministry. We will no longer look at yourself as a second-class citizen.
Amen.
No longer look at yourself as your family as a second class, and your children. I don't care how they may be acting. We will no longer see ourselves, our marriages, our ministry in a second-rate fashion. But we will be a ministry of excellence. A ministry of excellence. A ministry of excellence. Excellence is going to speak so loud for us that we won't have to promote ourselves.
Come on now.
But the excellent manner and the excellent fashion that we conduct our ministry in will speak loud for itself. When people walk through the doors, our frame of mind has changed.
Yes.
I didn't say it's going to change. I said it has changed. Everybody say has. When they walk through the doors, they will sense a spirit of excellence.
Amen.
When they meet the ushers at the door, the greeters, the people at the door, they say it's not but a few, but one thing that sticks out is they are
Excellence. Amen.
Sometimes we want people, why they won't come? Maybe it's because we've been conducting it not in an excellent manner.
Come on now.
So now everybody erase all those thinkings, all those thoughts, erase it.
Yes.
Whatever you do, take the tape out, throw it away. And see ourselves operating from an excellent viewpoint. In an excellent vantage point. Let me give you a scripture. Go with me to Daniel 6:3. And then Daniel 5:12. Daniel 6 and 3. And when you get to say amen.
Amen.
Say, I'm still getting there, wait. I want you to see it. If you got the phone app, look it up on the phone. But you write these notes down. Listen to what it says. If you're there, say amen.
Amen.
Okay, read.
Then this Daniel was preferred above the presidents and princes
Yes.
because an excellent spirit was in him.
Read that again. Listen at Daniel. Now listen at this. What did it say?
Then this Daniel
Everybody said this Daniel.
This Daniel
What was about him that stood out?
was preferred
He was preferred
above
above
the presidents
the
and
presidents
princes
and the princes. Now listen, people of prominence that had high expectations and looked good in the world. It said this Daniel was preferred above the presidents and the princes.
Come on.
Not just the paupers in the low, but the who?
The presidents.
And who else?
Princes.
Big businessmen. People that have businesses that your business above LA Fitness and all that. This Daniel is preferred.
Above.
Everybody's above.
Above.
Why did he do that? Because what?
an excellent spirit was in him.
An excellent
Amen.
and
Excellent.
first rate.
Come on.
What else?
A marvelous.
A marvelous.
Awesome.
A prime and awesome. A magnificent, a splendid spirit was where?
In him.
It was where?
In him.
Today I want you to lift your hands and say, Lord, today
Lord,
I receive an excellent spirit. Shout it out, say, I receive today an excellent spirit in me. When? When? Everybody say right now. I promise you, when you leave this place, you're going to start seeing yourself. This word going to go deep in your spirit today. I'm so confident. It's going deep in your spirit that you're going to see everything you do. You're going to stop half doing stuff. You're going to stop doing it half-heartedly. But you're going to do it with what kind of spirit?
Okay, check this out. You check it?
Yes.
The next part of it says, now we know promotion comes
From the Lord.
from the Lord.
Uh-huh.
It says, and the king
Come on now.
thought to set him over the whole ring.
Come on, y'all.
Wow.
The king thought to do what?
Set him
In other words, to promote
him.
over what?
The whole ring.
Over what?
The whole ring.
Over the whole rim.
Wow. Jesus. Lord.
Could it be
Come on.
that the reason why you have not possessed the rim that God already
Come on now.
ordained for you to have? Because you haven't came up into an excellent spirit.
My Lord.
That is the assignment of the Holy Ghost.
Yes.
To bring you into a place as Jesus was here in the earth, which he had a spirit of excellence. So in order to be able to possess the rim that you're looking at, or that you know God promised you, then God says, put down that old way of thinking and take on the king's mentality.
Yes.
Hallelujah. And be faithful over the position that God has given you. And don't do it, but do it with your whole heart. Hallelujah. God looks at the whole heart. And when he sees the whole heart in that thing, because you honor where God has you, then God turns around and
I'll start in 10.
Daniel 5:10 states that now the queen, by reason of the words of the king and his lords, came into the banquet house. And the king spake and said, O king, live forever. Let not thy thoughts trouble thee, nor let thy countenance be changed.
Because the king had a dream. So but go on and read.
There is a man in thy kingdom, in whom is the spirit of the holy God.
Listen, it didn't say now that they knew God. But they knew that there was a man in that kingdom
Yes.
who had the spirit of the holy gods. Because Daniel had been brought into captivity. He, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. So, but they recognized something about Daniel. They recognized something about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. This is
And
what
in
it
the
says.
days of the Father,
Mhm.
light and understanding and wisdom, like the wisdom of the gods, was found in him, whom the king Nebuchadnezzar, thy father, the king, I say, thy father made master of the magicians, astrologers, Chaldeans, and soothsayers. For as much as
This is the verse. This is what it says.
For as much as an excellent spirit and knowledge and understanding, interpreting of dreams and showing of heart sentences and dissolving of doubts were found in the same Daniel, whom the king named.
Belteshazzar.
Now let Daniel be called, and he will show the interpretation.
Listen, Daniel's reputation preceded him. Because it was said of Daniel that he had an excellent spirit. And he was able to interpret the dream of Nebuchadnezzar. Now, this other king, King Darius, was in the same situation. And who did they seek out? Daniel. Everybody say, we're looking for Daniel. I see Daniel, my Daniel, over there smiling like, that's me. But he had an excellent spirit.
Yes.
Many times we want to be brought to promotion.
Come on, Pastor.
We can do good work on our jobs
Come on now.
when we do it.
Come on.
The problem is not that you can do it, but we don't do it with everything in us.
That's right.
So you will always be passed over. Why they won't let me do it? Why they won't choose me? Why they won't make me the employee of the month? Why they won't elevate me? Why they won't promote me? Why they won't let me preach? Why they won't let me teach? Why they won't let me lead? Well,
Come on now.
that ain't the question you need to ask me. You need to search within yourself.
Amen.
Search within your own heart and get with God. God, why am I not being used?
Come on now, Pastor.
Could it be that we don't put our all into what we are doing? We don't get excited till it's our turn. Can you get excited when you just sitting back?
Come on now. Come on. Yes.
Can you push
Yes.
from the back
Come on. Yes.
and not be pulling? They trying to go forward, you pulling them back. Can you get rid of that crowd mentality and just say, oh, I'm pushing? We're developing today. What kind of spirit?
Excellent.
What kind of spirit in this ministry? Hallelujah.
In us.
Look at Colossians 3:23. We just talked about something. I got several scriptures, but I want you to write. I'm going to read this one. And I'm going to give you something, so I want you to go home and read them. Colossians 3:23. What does it say? Colossians. What does it say? Colossians.
Now we talking about that crab.
Oh, that crab. Okay.
Our work speaks for us regardless.
That's right. Say that again.
Our work speaks for us regardless.
That's right. Our work. That's right.
Amen.
There's a man. There's a man. Listen, I I was telling you, when I was working at the hospital, they still try to get me to come back.
Yeah.
I just don't want to go back because it takes me away from ministry. Now, I don't mind working, y'all. But it takes you away from ministry because if you put all that time in working a job,
Amen. Come on, Pastor.
the needs of the ministry is going left undone.
Amen.
Amen?
Amen.
But when you leave a reputation that, man, they said they looking for somebody. Man, I know who you can call. We had a guy who used to work here. We had a girl that used to work here. Or I know somebody do excellent painting and somebody does excellent yard work or whatever.
Amen.
Let your work speak for you.
Yes. Amen.
Because your work is you.
Ah, that's good.
And then in growing, let me say this too. Write this point down. As you go, be open to criticism.
Amen.
What did I just say?
Be open to criticism.
I don't care if they come to criticize you wrongly,
Amen.
but they could be telling you the truth.
That's right. That's right.
But still be open because they may be saying something in a mean and nasty way, but you think about it when you sit back. The Holy Ghost will put the checks in there. They might say to me, but baby, for real, that was you.
Amen. Conscious mind.
Amen?
Amen.
Look at Colossians 3:23 through 25. This is what it says.
And whatsoever ye do,
Whatsoever what?
Do.
How should you do
do it heartily,
it? That means from the heart.
as to the Lord,
Mm-hmm.
and not unto men.
See, this is excellence. You got to know that what you're doing, you're not doing it for me.
Come on. Amen. Come on.
This is how we get messed up. I'm doing this for Pastor. No, whatever you do it how?
Heartily.
Heartily where?
Unto the Lord. Come on.
Read.
Knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance.
So, who should you be looking to pay you?
Come on now. Come on.
Don't look for the man of God and the woman of God to pay you.
Come on. Yes.
First of all, you say God called you. God called me. I was in prayer. He told me to evangelize. He told me to evangelize. But why they ain't rewarding me? Look, you said God called you. I did.
Yes. Come on now. Say it.
Knowing that of the Lord you shall receive the reward of your inheritance. There's a pay for excellence.
Excellence.
God does it. Read on.
For ye serve the Lord Christ.
Mm-hmm. Verse 25.
But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done.
Amen. So if you do wrong, you're going to receive for the wrong.
And there is no respect of person.
Amen. So now, whatever we're doing, we must do it as unto the Lord. Whatever we do, we must do it as unto the Lord. God the one that repays, okay? He's the one that repays. And he said, but he that doeth wrong, he that have do his job. That's the reward you get.
Amen.
Amen?
Amen.
You have do it, you get half. You know, what if somebody said, man, listen, I'm just paying you half of what you. But I was here 8 hours, but you only gave me 3 hours of service.
Come on now.
You rolled the clock for 8 hours. You know why I never like, I used to work with people that be dodging work. You know why I didn't like dodging work? You get too tired. Because you're dodging. You just, folks be high now. Hope y'all about to see me. It take more energy to dodge the work. They go on and do it and finish. Because guess what? When you're doing it, time passes by. You had doing it, you're high ain't doing what you're supposed to do, and you said, man, this shit, you clocked in at 7, and then you looked at, man, this shit 9. You've been high. Do your work.
Amen. Amen.
Do the job.
Amen.
Stop shifting and putting it on somebody else.
Amen.
Whatever it is, do it. Do it.
Amen.
God see you.
God sees. Yes.
Promotion comes from God. It don't come from the north, south, east, or west. It comes from God.
Amen.
Do what we're supposed to do. That's